Alright, it's time we continue, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to play more Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today, I'm not going to go into the Nuzlocke rules. I'm just going to enforce them as much as possible, obviously. And we're going up against Gym 6 next. There's a few encounters we could fill out right now, but I kind of want to keep that until next time. So yeah, Winona has level 33 as level cap. So we're going to respect that, and I'm going to get rid of the nice music. Alright. And get rid of the music. Here we are with our team. Level 32, Nagi. Level 31, Bose. Let me... Seriously? There we go. Hi, Kisa. Alright, we're going over the team real quick. We have Nagi, which is level 32. Bose, level 31. Elma, level 31. Vandam, level 31. Alexa, level 31. And Celica, level 31. Alright. So yeah, basically the team that we left off with. Last time we caught a Magnemite in the depths of the cave of New Marvel. And these are all dupes. This is a new route, by the way, with an encounter for us. So we might want to look out. A good route is really good. Would you agree? Sure. We're of identical minds. Take this good route. Thanks, dude. Wherever there's water, try your luck as fishing. I mean... I'll do that. But yeah, I think there's only a few encounters we can get here at this place. And they're all fishing related. So it's good that we got the good rod, because there's not too many encounters we can even get. Come on, please. That's not the encounter that I wanted. Come on, please. We'll have to wait it out. We're going to get tons of tentacles and Magikarp, I guess, on this route. Yeah, no. There we go, that's our encounter for this route. Hello, Carvana. It's probably not good to lead with what we have. Carvana is very frail. That Intimidate from Elma is always good. Tackle. That was our encounter. Stream starts off really well. Stream already starts off really well. There's one small thing that I want to check in this game. First off, we're going to have the bike on the regular. I want to have the bike registered. I think they removed the gambling for this iteration. Maybe they didn't. Okay, there's a coin case somewhere around here that I have to get. Do I really need to do this? It's not worth it. I was hoping like we could gamble a bit and get some get Ice Beam on Ice Beam TM. That would have probably been really helpful in the next gym, but oh well. Oh, you're Nara. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Sure. I should have probably went into the road ahead. I actually wanted Carvana, but I should have probably like gotten ahead because you can get a Manectric up ahead. That probably would have been stronger if I had to guess. Like I think Manectric would have been great. Always the same with OBS during these streams. No. I don't want to give you an interview. By the way, the next level cap is level 33. The problem is, Nagi is going to reach that very soon. Thanks for hurting yourself, Nagi. God. I am the unluckiest idiot alive. Every fucking time. Hi Nara, it's me Steven, we met in the cave near Dewford. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? There are many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again sometime. Steven is honestly such a good champion. I always liked... I think I'm saying it a little too much, but about how much I like Gen 3. But I really do like Gen 3 a lot. We should probably heal up Nagi if we want to go ahead. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky, they're the best. Sure. I love how much damage Rollout does. Like, Azumarill is an okay Pokemon, I guess. There's more trainers here, we're just going to knock them out of the park. Like, huge power is a pretty good ability. It's useful, it's more useful in later games. But it's still very useful. The thing is, I have a feeling we're going to have a rough time in the next gym. That's my only fear. You can get tons of berries here, by the way. Like, the next gym is not going to be easy. Honestly, the only thing that I feel like we could do is just go in there with a flying type. Maybe Gyarados will be able to help me with that. We might be able to stall out like a dragon. We might be able to stall out Earthquake that way. You know what? We're hitting Beautify with Rollout and Dustox with a Headbutt. That quad weakness is going to show. Yep. The problem is Alexa needs to take a backseat. The big problem up next is that the next gym has a level cap of 33. And we actually don't want to overlevel. For it. Yeah, this is not a great matchup. Can you do it, Elma? Maybe. Still a 2-hit. Quick attack double team once, by the way. That was 4 misses in a row for one double team. Like, I'm having insanely bad luck right now. Let's give another super potion to Vandam. The thing is, we still have to go through the Weather Institute too. So yeah, I'm not going to try to get into too many fights. Alright. Is this actually a new route? I actually don't know if this is a new route. This might be a new route. So if we find any Pokemon we don't own yet, by the way, I'm going around so many trainers. I'm going to definitely strike the rule. I'm going to move a few Pokemon around because they are getting too close. Okay. So yeah, let's move the ones that are already 32 out. I have a feeling Elma will definitely participate next time. And which ones do we take this time? Swablu, maybe? Sure, Spoink. I'm hoping these guys are not super strong. Where's my rare candies? I probably need to get some rare candies in relatively soon. Because I've been handing them out like candy. Ancient Power. Ancient Power is pretty decent. It is physical. But at this stage... I'm going to keep them at level 30 instead of level 31. I hope I don't have to hack in more rare candies today. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, Confuse Array can be relatively good. What does this do again? Reflect special attacks back to the attacker. Ooh, that could be interesting for a suicide mission. Not that I would work with that, but you know, if our Spoink were to sacrifice itself, you know, Magic Code would be decent. The reason I'm, by the way, having Vandam and Nagi still with me is because I'm not going to use them in the flying type gym. Both of them will sit out the flying type gym. Nice. So they can actually gain levels that I actually don't need. Rock Tomb. Of course you missed. Double kick. Easy. Alright. Alright. Team Aqua. Easy peasy. Vandam's going to destroy everything. He's not going to destroy everything. Was that another crit? Did I see that right? I'm not going to risk it. Of course I'm missing this thing, because when I'm using it... The problems I had is I'm having so much bad luck too. It's actually incredible how much bad luck you can have. And when the gym fights roll around, I usually have good luck. So I'm eating shit all the time. But when it comes to the gym fights, I'm actually having pretty decent luck. Why would you want to learn Quick Attack, Van Damme? Ah, you're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, today has been kind of a weird day, I have to say, again. Literally every day is weird in the last few weeks. Yeah, obviously I'm hitting the confusion. Why wouldn't I hit the confusion? There you go. You're disgustingly strong. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but not as you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, you wait. Thanks to you, we... God damn it. Might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. What do we give this cast form? I'm running out of Xenoblade X characters. I mean, this can be Lao. We're probably not going to use him. That Pokemon changes shape according to the weather conditions. There are plenty of them in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. You know what? I need to quickly track that. Oh yeah, we got the cast form in this one. Counts as the route encounter. We're running out of super potions too, which we have to restock in Fortress City up there. Let's see. I'm I'm pretty sure there's another May battle here. By the way, we still have tons of encounters to get. And I'll probably get to them. Yeah, there's a May encounter here. We're going to get to those encounters after Fortree City because we get Fly. And then we're going to fly around the map and get like everything we've been missing so far. Nara, where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go. Not the best start for us. I didn't know what she was going to lead with. I should have probably acquired that. That fake out. Not sure what Lombra at level 29 can do to us. I would have expected a water type move, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. This day was like kind of like always, but I'm also super I'm completely drained today for whatever reason. Here we go with a Mega Drain. I'm just completely drained. That actually did not kill. Slug more balls. God damn it. I think that joke is very prevalent in the Pokemon community. Nice! I immediately get the burn. Oh my god. As I was saying, I am probably the unluckiest ever, really. Hello, Marshtomp. I'm not going to play games. I'm going to send in Nagi to finish it off. Haha, you're strong. I was worried that you might be struggling with your training. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here I have a present for you. HMO2. Use Fly and your Pokemon will instantly carry you to any town you've already visited. But to use Fly you have to get the gym badge from Fortree City. That's important, so don't forget. You should fly home and visit Littleroot for a change. I bet your mom's worried about you, Nara. Let's meet again somewhere. Haha, way to go, Nara. I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. The kid looked really upset with a face all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to Fortree Gym next? I expect that you'll do well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Alright. We're doing fine. Oh my god. Why is it always fucking birds? Well, we are close to a bird type gym, so it's pretty much set that all of them are going to have birds. Up. No birds, but a Manectric. I mean, I'll take it. Celica. Time to shine. Magnitude 9. Time to earn your keep, Celica. He showed me who's boss. We'll have to take the loss. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, the problem is I have been kind of violating one of my rules, right? The rule of I have to beat every trainer along a route. And I'm going to get rid of it. I don't follow that route and that rule anymore, really. I think just battling each trainer is just tedious. You know what I mean? It just gets tedious after a while, and not really that challenging. You can sometimes lose something. Sometimes you can lose something to a random trainer, but it's very rare that you actually do. Like this. God damn it. God damn it. Goodbye, Celica. I need to send in Garchomp. I didn't remember if coughing had levitate, so I clicked magnitude anyway. But it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I highly doubt Numel could have taken that coughing out in one turn. That one stings a bit. Because I really, really like Camerupts. That one really stings. God damn it. Goodbye, Celica. Can join the others. And it was just this fucking random coughing that blew up. Like, oh my god. I'm taking Eleonora with me for now. I'm actually mad about this one. The city consists of homes built on trees. Even myself, I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger. Well, give me at least 10 great balls. And give me some hyper potions. I'm super pissed about this one. Not in this game. Fortress City was always such a weird concept to me. But almost in a cool way. Okay, this is a secret secret base thing. Okay, let me see what kind of encounters we could get on Route 120. Route 120, right. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if it can win against me. What if, how about this? I don't care. You know? Like, how about I don't care about your weird parasol? Nice paralysis, and I'm hitting the 25% chance again. God. %25 chance for paralysis to hit, by the way. Yeah. I have to be cursed today. I don't know what it is. If anyone has it out for me or whatever. We don't have a cut user with us. God damn it. I don't want to fight you guys again. Mighty Hyena is dupes. There's a Pokemon we can get, but we probably have to... search for it. If we want to get it. It's pretty much a rare encounter, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can get it. These are all dupes. Let's see. I'm glad that I already got an Oddish, so I don't have to go through this again. I am pretty sure you can get this Pokemon here already. Right? Hello, Mighty Hyena. I have no idea how long this is going to take. That's not what I wanted. It is technically a new encounter, so we'll have to catch it. I mean, Shiftry is not a bad Pokemon. Tanks off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thumb. Alright. Not too bad. I just didn't expect a C-Dot. I was trying to get an Absol. I don't need all of the playable characters. Let me check it. NPCs are good too. You know, it's a little bit off, but I guess we're running out of characters to name our Pokemon. But once it's fully evolved, it actually might fit. The thing is, I didn't want to get a Kecleon. Under no circumstances did I want a Kecleon. Nara? Hi, it's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now if I were to use this device on this invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. Are you and your Pokemon ready for battle? Yes. Startled Pokemon attacked. Hello, Kecleon. Just going to Mach Punch you. Alright. I see, your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be other concealed Pokemon. Nara, I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. I'm super nervous for this. I don't even have like a good strategy going into Venona. Just Mach Punch it. Alright. I should probably also use my bike. Okay. Yeah, we have to strategize for the next gym. Let me quickly check what Winona has in terms of Pokemon. Swablu, Tropius, Pelipper, Skarmory, and Altaria. 5 Pokemon. Oh boy. Not just the Altaria that's actually the problem. Her other Pokemon are also super strong. I don't see C-Dot going, so let's move C-Dot down here real quick, okay? Nagi's definitely not going. I'm going to just rule out which of the Pokemon can definitely not go. Combusken will definitely not be there. And I want to take a Azumarill with me. The soft sand doesn't really do anything. But we still have a pretty strong surf on Azumarill. I want to take Elma. And I'll probably not take Spoink with me. And I think Swablu in its current state is actually not good. But I'm taking Bose with me, obviously. Strong normal type, really strong moveset. And Eleonora, what do you have? Protect, Supersonic, Wing Attack. I don't know. Dragon Rage could be good. Honestly, also Nail Null can be great because we actually could use blow up strats if we wanted to. I'm going to keep them too. We're going to definitely add Yelf. I don't know if I should use Cross. Cross also has Levitate. And Rock Throw. I'm going to keep Pelipper out of this, and I'm going to take Cross. Maybe that's a bad decision. Should we take HB? It's going to learn self-destruct. I think I'm going to go with this team that we're having right now. It's going to be tough to get through, but I'm hoping... that it's going to be okay, you know? Sandstorm is an interesting proposition. Honestly, Rock Tomb might be also a pretty decent option against any of her Pokemon. Let's bring everything up to level 30. The thing is, Spark is actually a pretty strong move here. Supersonic. Hello? I have an idea. The elf is evolving. Magneton. Level 31. And elevate cross too. Alright. Cosmic power. Defense and special defense. Could have been good, but I actually don't need it right now. Okay, let's see if we can use some TMs. Maybe we can get a Thunderbolt TM somewhere. Alright, these are literally two of the worst candidates for a Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm not giving anyone a Thunderbolt. Maybe Shockwave. Nope. Facade could be pretty strong. Used on the right Pokemon. I would love to have it on Alexa. Nobody can learn Steel Wing. Overheat. We could use Overheat on Cross and send it in against that Skarmory. But also Cross is a pretty bad matchup against Skarmory. I have an idea. I have an idea that could totally backfire. Obviously, this is the best one to subscribe to. But yeah, I'm hoping to play more Pokemon too. Like, I'm kind of a all gaming channel, but I love doing Nuzlockes. It's been so great recently, so yeah. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. Okay. What if I just didn't? This is a double battle we have to do. There's no need for Winona, our gym leader, to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. The lovers of bird Pokemon aspire to join this gym. As a member of the 4-tree gym, I'm not allowed to lose. Yeah, I also grew up on Pokemon. But it's been like an up and down journey for me. Zodu and Swallow. Like, I love Pokemon, but sometimes I just fall out of it, and then I can return later. For me, it was actually Gen 1 where my journey started. Back in the day. But yeah, I think the fondest memory I have is of playing this generation, Gen 3. That Satu has actually very high defense. Alright, this should do. I'm going to fast forward and speed up some of these. We're doing actually pretty exceptionally well. Okay, let me get this straight. Alright, I need to beat this trainer. You better know that there are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? Sure. Tropius is actually a pretty bad matchup for us. I don't know if I should get Shockwave because of all of these Pokemon that have double team. So far my strategy for Winona is not going to sacrifice Yelp. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to sacrifice my cute Magneton. Should probably get Shockwave. If anyone tries to double team me, it should actually be relatively easy to hit them. I'm getting rid of Sonic Boom. I lost my previous run in Pokemon Crystal against a double team against Koga. Against Koga using a double team strategy. Literally the game would not allow me to hit his Crobat. Here we are already. So yeah, level cap is level 33. I'm going to get everyone up to level 33. Bose, Elma, Alexa. Hopefully I don't have to sacrifice anyone, but there's two Pokemon that are candidates. One is Yelp, one is Nailnel. Nailnel can usually just... It's a last resort move. She has self-destruct, so... Yeah, we're going to start off with Yelp. I am Winona. I am leader of the 4K Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. This is it. Spark. Here's the thing. The thing I'm predicting is the Altaria is going to come out immediately. Yup. The Altaria is coming out immediately. And she's going to click Earthquake. Very important. I'm going to send in Elma immediately to get first off the attack drop. And yeah, she's going to use Dragon Dance to get her speed up again. But I'm going to see what Dragon Rage does. It's a free hit. Okay, it's not a free hit anymore. Let's see if she has more than 40 left. But yeah, my strategy was, if it gets too dicey and she gets too many Dragon Dances in, I was going to roar her so that she has to move out and reset everything to where it was. But apparently Elma did it. But Elma is not equipped to fight this. Going for Pose. Yes, that's a big problem, Don. If she went 2 more Dragon Dances, she could have won it KO'd most of my Pokemon. I don't think I want to hit that beam. I don't want to hit that solar beam. I'm going to send Yelf in just to get the solar beam out of the way. And Aerial Ace should literally do nothing. Bose would have done better against it, but I didn't want to risk Bose getting hit by a solar beam. Yelf should be actually dismantling the rest of this gym. And paralyzed too. Sand attack is pretty cheap. But yeah, that's the Altaria done. Like, if he does 2 more Dragon Dances and you don't have a team equipped to handle her Earthquakes, like if you have an Earthquake weakness and she does like 2 or 3 Dragon Dances to boost her stats, she's going to sweep you. And even without Earthquake, she has Dragon Breath on her Altaria, and all Dragon attacks in this gen, all Dragon attacks flat out in this gen were all physical, so it still would have affected it. Alright, I should probably not use Spark if she wants to play this way. So yeah, the Altaria is the big problem here. And that Pelipper is going to get a shockwave to the face. You can't protect against this one. Honestly, this went more swimmingly than I thought. This was easier than I thought. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present to you this gym badge. is Winona done? Let me see what the level cap next is. We have Maxi and Team Magma Hideout, Little Top City. The next level cap is very late and it's level 42. Level 42 is the next level cap. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. That's Aerial Ace, right? Yup, it's speed. No Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Nice. This has gone way more swimmingly than I thought. After struggling so hard against Watson, I really thought we were going to have a hard time. Just as I thought you won at the Fortree Gym. Your strength, perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember you have a fan. Oh my god. Creepy uncle vibes. So yeah, again. Let's change out the party. I think Yelp has earned a place. Has earned a permanent place in our team. We're going back to Vandam, obviously. I like Alexa and Elma with us, and Bose obviously. So I'm just going to switch Nail Null with this is our team with Nagi. I think this is solid. Gym number 6 is under our belts. It will take some time before we hit gym number 7. Like a lot of... There's another Kecleon here. There's a lot of stuff in between us, you know, we have to do the whole Mount Pyre thing. Like, we'll have to do the Mount Pyre thing too, and then do the Magma Hideout as well. So there's tons of stuff in between us. The good thing is we can get all of these trainers now out of the way. Alright. I don't like double battles too much. That thunder was brutal. Didn't think they would have thunder. But the game loves to troll me. I think they did it very much on purpose because it's permanently raining there. If you didn't know, in rain, Thunder has a 100% chance to hit instead of what it usually has. They definitely knew what they were doing. That was definitely in crit range for Bose. Well, I also don't like a lot of the repositionings of trainers that they've done too in this game. Like, they've repositioned almost every trainer from Ruby and Sapphire in a way that they can engage a double battle. Yeah, I should probably switch out. Oh my god, you're just dragging it on. Alright. Headbutt. You know, if you can troll, I'm going to troll too. No, you're not going to blow up, are you? Come on, flinch it to death. Good job, Elma. Oh my god. Here we go with the revive. All of these coughing are super scary. I literally can't do anything against the Sable Eye. I can just use Surf. But yeah, the fact that everything so far has been going swimmingly is actually kind of scary. Honestly. Kecleon in a way. It might take until the Elite Four to really get my shit kicked in, but... maybe we'll make it past the Elite Four this time. I'm hoping so. Because our Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke was, like, cut really short. And I kind of hated that. So yeah, by the way, this is still only one route. So no new encounters. Our next encounter should be Route 121. Let's pick up all of these items. It might be helpful. We could also sell them for stuff later, obviously. All of those people with coughings are super scary. Here's a speed boost Ninjax. Going to send in Yelp. That shockwave is going to do nothing. Alright. Every time I see something that can blow up, I immediately freak out. No. So yeah, this is where Rich's Steel is. Oh, it actually survived this. Come on, Sandshrew. I don't want to learn COVID. My god. These tactics get super boring. Like, all they have is literally just... They really have, like, some of the most boring tactics here ever. Alexa. And... Hyper Potion. I hope it's not too annoying that I speed up so much. But... Thank you, I wanted you earlier, Absol. But yeah, I'm basically skipping a lot. Sometimes these games can get just very long. God. Can you do something, Van Damme, please? Oh my god! I got hit by the curse again. Okay, this is a new route, right? Pretty sure. Yep, that's Route 121. And we can get an encounter here. Not my Diana, I'm afraid. Not Puchiana. There's our encounter. Shop it. Someone had to crit. That's our encounter gone. And he gets immediately. I swear to God. I'm having the worst luck of any Pokemon player ever. Okay, we're to move out to Mount Pyre. Alright. This leads just to something like this. A Headloom's Mount Pyre. It is a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Zinc. Be money, you mean? Vandam just wanted to demonstrate his strength, honestly. Dude has a the girl has a freaking slacking. Oh my god. That confusion can do nothing good for us. Yeah, obviously. Why would we also, like... Why would we actually be able to get through the fucking confusion? What is going on? Oh my god, I hate this. I swear to God. God. Like, and Elma has the longest sleep turns I've ever seen. Alexa, go in there and clear it out. I swear to God. This has been the worst luck ever. What the fuck? I'm healing Bose. I'll back up. I don't know what that was, but it was fucking repulsive. Like, to have a serious events in Pokemon happen the way it did there would have to be astronomically low. I swear to God. And I'm getting paralyzed from static too. I swear to God. What is going on with my luck? Alright, double kick. I'm a little bit bored by these smaller trainers, I have to say. We're definitely not faster than a Manectric. Oh my God. Seriously? God. The thing is, I wanna kind of beat every trainer on here. I'll take Double Edge. Just because of how strong of a move it is. Nah, he's already paralyzed. Why does he have a Shiftry? I'll die to a rollout. Oh my God. Hello, Lily Cove City. I swear to God. I don't remember what actually is in Lily Cove. I just remember this was a big one. Max Repel. I should probably use my bike more. Yeah, we have a May fight here too. But let's go back real quick. Because there's also people we have to stomp into the ground at Mount Pyre. By the way, on this other side of Mount Pyre is Route 123. There we could get an encounter. I mean, let's go. Going to use Surf and Dragon Rage on that coughing. I want to get that thing off the table as fast as possible. Alright. I think a lot of trainers who do like Nuzlocke probably never come to this place anymore. Super tired today. Alright. Okay, Duskull and Zangoose. Interesting proposition. Zangoose does have Sword Stance. Duskull gone. Shove it. The Viper. The Viper. But yeah, tomorrow I'm actually planning to get back into Trails in the Sky second chapter. We've been keeping it off for way too long. So yeah, we should head back to it. By the way, we can get an encounter here. So let's see what we get. Yup. That's a second Choppet encounter. Elma, don't screw it up. It should have more than 40 HP. Nice. All right. What do we give it? This Pokemon roams about deep in the night, seeking such negative emotions as grudges and envy. It retreats to its nest when its sun begins to rise. Yes. I'm going to call it Void. Alright, that is all the exploration here in this area. And we're literally at Mount Pyre. And I'm pretty sure this is also an area with an encounter. Yup. There's a few Pokemon we can get here. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. If you come to pay respect to the spirits of departed Pokemon, you must care for your Pokemon a lot. All sorts of being wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what will happen. Sorry. Take this, it's for your own good. Cleanse tag. The thing is, we could actually climb this. Oh, what's our encounter going to be? That is a dupes. We already got this encounter. Could actually go up here, but it's filled with trainers. But the reward is not too bad. I should probably teach Elma Surf, huh? That was a close one with magic code. Okay. Don't like any of my Pokemon, dude. But yeah, it's pretty much worth it to climb this tower, I think. If I remember right what the reward is. Ultra Ball. I don't know why so many people are eager to fight here. Ouch. Oh my god, it clicked the right one 2 times. I'm sorry, Nagi. How the fuck? I literally switched up my strategy. Oh my god. Twist is a physical move. Oh my god, we lost Nagi too. Fuck. I'm going back. Going back to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to have to rest Nagi. It literally used Mirror Coat on my Mega Drain, and then immediately switched to counter whenever I was using my physical move. Like, either that was bullshit, or that was like the best prediction ever. Or the AI was just pressing random buttons, you know? That could also be an explanation. That the AI was just pressing random buttons. That's 2 losses today due to sheer dumb luck. Goodbye, Nagi. Yeah, I don't want to take Shoppet with me. Could build up that C-Dot. Well, first off, I want to have Eleonora with me. We're going to take Eleonora with us because she will learn Fly. God damn it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Nagi's usefulness would have run out at one point. But I literally did not want him to go that way. The way he did. You know what? I'm going to quickly take a short break of around 10 minutes. And when we come back, we'll do the rest of Mount Pyre. And then we're going to... after Mount Pyre, I kind of want to go on a tour around Hoenn with all of the encounters we haven't gotten yet. So that we don't actually lose those, you know? So yeah, short break. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm still a little bit in shock in that over the loss of Nagi. But our box is becoming quite huge. And I don't like it. At all. Wobbuffet is actually demon in disguise. I hate it so much. But yeah, we'll go through it. As I said, we're going to get a few new partners. And then we're going to end it so I can, in between sessions, I can hack in some more rare candies along the way, and like before in the next stream, and we'll fully envelop ourselves in our adventure again. We're still eligible for one more. Let's use Surf on Alexa to get rid of all of them. Alright. They all have the most basic bitch-ass Pokemon ever. Routes. Another routes. And a Kirlia. Already level 37 for Alexa. Give Alexa some space and let's help Eleonora a bit up. Red Candy. Where is she? I don't want to use Stockpile. And Swallow does not work well with Stockpile. Alright. Here we go. Nice. This is a fighting type trainer, so let's send in Eleonora. So yeah, we still got one encounter free here in Mount Pyre. Do those shop it? That Vital Throw hurts. That was a bad decision to stay in on that Whirlwind. But yeah, Eleonora is not the strongest right now. So I don't even know if we should. If we should have her even in there. Yeah, the fake out's not going to do. God damn it. You guys with your detects. It's amazingly bad. No, I'm not using lock-on strats. No. Thank God it's gone. Oh my god. That Wobbuffet could have been pure chaos. Yeah, we get, for our efforts, we get Shadow Ball. Black's Incense. Incense. All right. We are through the trainer section of this area. Glad we only got shot bit so far, because that makes the decision so much easier. There is our encounter. Hello, Vulpix. You know what? I'm just going to chuck Great Balls at it. There we go. Easy peasy. Vulpix is ours. Let's find a nickname. Can freely control fire, making fiery orbs fly like will-o'-the-wisps. Just before evolution, its 6 tails grow hot as if on fire. Riz. I like the name Riz. Or Vulpix. Thing is, Vulpix will probably not have as much application as I'm hoping, but that's okay. Not every mon needs to be like the best encounter that we can get. Duskull would have been probably better to get. We have burn heals. skill swap. The thing is, we have way too many water type traders coming up. My bag is full, really? I need to sell stuff off soon. Ha! Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you only would have had to battle that wimpy Team Magma. And since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Not sure you guys qualify as toughies. I mean... Easy, Team Aqua. I think this section is a little bit long, I have to say. Shockwave this, double kick that. Easy. We have to fight Archie here. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with those two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste they left us behind. Couldn't imagine what it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. Magma emblem. Alright, Eleonora. Jose, what do you have? Let's fly. So where do we go? There's a few places that still let us get new encounters. Yup. Rod 122. Got nothing. We can go to the Safari Zone. But you can catch a Houndour in the Safari Zone. Let's fly off here. Let's get to the Safari Zone real quick. There's one encounter in here that we can get. Oh my god. Do we really need a Pokeblock thing? I just need an encounter. Lily Cove Contest Hall. Sorry. Alright. Thanks. I don't need to. I just want to get back to the Safari Zone. And yeah, we're going to fish for a few encounters now. One of those Pokemon could literally be our salvation, you know, in the future. There has to be a way to get where I want to go. It's pure chance on where we are going to be. Where we're going to be getting that encounter. I think it has to be over here. What do we get? Rhyhorn. Well, there was a good chance that we're going to get it. I just wanted to maximize that chance we won't get something like a Rhyhorn. Once it starts running, it doesn't stop. Its tiny brain makes it so stupid that it can't remember why it started running in the first place. The female Rhyhorn. I think that one fits. Alright, that's literally the end of this Pokemon Safari adventure. Fuck! I accidentally pressed the ball. And I caught a Gloom by a complete accident. Alright, we're going to fly to, I think, Marvel. Maybe we'll fly to Fall Arbor. First off, we need to move that Gloom to the dead box. Yep. My box looks okay, I would say. Yeah, there's what plates on higher. The cast form. At the Mirage Tower. There's 2 Pokemon we can get there. Fiery Path. Route 115. Alright. So yeah, let's go through here. Let's go through Meteor Falls. And if we surf back here... First off, I want the Super Repel. This is another route. Focus Punch. Alright, Kadabra gone. Alright, here we are. And Vandam is evolving. Congratulations, your Vandam evolved into Blaziken. Alright, Blaze Kick for Ember. But yeah, there's a small patch of grass over there, as you can see. And this is like literally the only way to get this. Dodrio. Wow. Even more trainers. Alright, this is getting nowhere fast. I am playing pretty recklessly too. Dude, they have completely blocked off my access. Alright. Let's see what we got. There is some encounters here that we didn't get so far. That's not one of them. Also not one of them. Oh my god. That's definitely one of them. We're still getting a Tailo. Although it is small, it is very courageous. It will take on the largest Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Okay. Let's fly away. So yeah, we have Word and Turf. There's a few towns that we can still get something. For example, if we fish in Petalburg, we should get something too. That's not the one that I was hoping for. It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Not great, but it's okay. Heidelberg City, we've got Goldeen. What do we name Goldeen? Fuck, I accidentally pressed B. Going back to Morval. There's 2 encounters in the desert. Two really good encounters in the desert. I wanna use Super Repel for now. I think I have to go out of the desert again. There it is. Mirage Tower. There's one encounter in here directly. What do we get? Sandshrew. I mean, I'll take it. Doesn't make me happy. When it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Yeah, I'm also running out of female names. Now I can put on that repel again. Hi, Kiza. We're doing the Mirage Tower real quick because we should have done that last time. If this fossil is taken, the ground around it will likely crumble away. Take the root fossil? No. Yep, we want to take the claw fossil. I like both fossil Pokemon this time around. The root fossil disappeared into the sands. Alright. Off to Rustboro. This is going to count as our Rustboro encounter, by the way. Okay. We filled our boxes quite full so far. Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Excellent, let's do this right away. Alright. I'll be back. I'm pretty sure you just have to leave for a second and come back and it's done. Like, I think it's relatively quick. Fossil was an ancient Pokemon, Anorith it was. Anorith. It's a male Anorith. I think that's one's fitting. Anorith was transferred to Lynette's PC. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I can use all of these Pokemon. But it's going to be difficult to decide what comes with me next, you know? As you can see, this is a box with highly qualified Pokemon right now. A new Anorith. We caught a Rhyhorn. Caught a Vulpix. But yeah, the problem is none of them is going to make it into the party. I'm going to put Elma down for now. But what do I put into the party instead? Is a big question. Because here's the thing. I have a Pelipper and I have a Azumarill, so water types are actually quite abundant so far. We have a pretty strong fire type and a pretty strong electric type. Maybe Liesel? I want to put Nailnail in there. I'm really hoping that in this run I can actually keep my Baltoy. I swear to God, I've never had a fully developed Baltoy in anything. I actually like the Pokemon a lot. But I never really came around to putting it in my team. It's one of those Pokemon, you know. Okay, let's all eat a rare candy. I'm going to put everyone to level 37, I think. Oh. Nail is evolving. Nail. I don't know. Nice. Clay doll. Hyper Beam is a physical move. Do we really need that? I think it might be better than self-destruct. Yeah, I'm not going to try blow-up strats with this one. I'm not actually trying to get my Pokemon killed on purpose. Even if it looks sometimes like it. Okay. Level 37 is where we're at right now. In terms of our team. I think our team is pretty good. All things considered. One thing that I want to check is if Pelipper can learn Surf. Eleonora also knows Fly, but Surf is just so much better than Water Gun. Makes it instantly way more useful. Anyone know where I can find the Team Magma HQ? I don't remember where it was. Just a quick interlude here. Because we can get one encounter in Lava Ridge. Literally one encounter. And that is this egg. And we're never going to see it again, probably. It is a why not egg, so we could get a Wobbuffet if we wanted to. If we wanted to. I mean, I can always just... go up the mountain, maybe? What? What do you want? Since when are there new trainers up here? Let's use Blaze Kick. I've never gotten up here, I think. I've never gotten up here after the whole Team Magma thing. Perf. Huh. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to Team Magma. There we go. Believe it or not, we can get an encounter in here. Who has the highest defense? 57, 74, 86. Okay, Yelp. What is our encounter? It's a healthy Geodude. Problem is, it probably knows something that I don't want to encounter. God damn it. Oh, wow. Oh my god. It used self-destruct and almost killed Eleonora. Fuck. That was close. I hate things that explode, and it killed our encounter too. So I was just hoping that it would somehow work out, but I knew that this could explode. But Yelp could literally do nothing against it. You know? Like literally nothing. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Well, I'll tell you if you beat me. What did you find, idiot? I won't tell you after all, you'll find out when you get there. It's better if you saved surprises to the end, don't you think? Yeah, we could have gotten a Geodude, which would have been, like, huge. I think Geodude is a pretty strong contender for our team. Especially since it's ground type, too. Let's go Eleonora. Just use one Surf and then Numel's gone. Alright. I kind of want to make it through here, if I can, through the Team Magma hideout. Yelp literally has nothing against ground types. Oh my god! That Baltoy also wanted to take one of our friends with us. What the fuck? But yeah, then if we have done this, we can next time. Eleonora can take it. I know that. But yeah, if we finish this off, we can literally do the Team Aqua hideout next time. And move on to the next gym. We could have gotten a Torkoal here too, which would have been sick. I love Torkoal. Spark, Surf. And gone are they both. We'll restore. But yeah, it would be really cool to move on, and then we can basically go after Tate and Liza. I only have 2 super repels left. Then we go after Tate and Liza next time. This over there does look interesting though. You know, and then we'll fight the legendary Pokemon. And all of that jazz. Would be cool. Alright, Spark. Wow, 1 rare candy. What a trip this was. God damn it, I hate it when my inventory is full. The PP Max could be useful, especially for the Elite Four. Fuck. Eleanora's still faster, but still. Come on, please. I want to end the stream. But yeah, if I can, I would really enjoy streaming Trails in the Sky second chapter tomorrow. If I can. That would be great. And on Thursday, I'm going to stream the new demo. For Alabaster Dawn. We're going to stream the demo from start to finish. Or however long it takes. Maybe it takes longer than we have time, but yeah. You know. But yeah, I'm super hyped to play the Alabaster Dawn demo. Oh, seriously? Surf. Easy. Max Revive would be good to sell. Can I use something up? I can give the Everstone to Vandam. Just so I can get this max revive. I already see Groudon's feet. Let me Hyper Potion. Alright. Thing is, yeah, it's going to lead with. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Vandam. We're going in with the strategy. Maxi's a little bit tough, but we're going to do it. Groudon, nothing could awaken you from a sneak bait in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't it blue up the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you? I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now, you must have pulled a cheap stunt. Alright, Maxi, let's throw down. Magma leader Maxi would like to battle. So yeah, his Pokemon are already level 37. In regular Team Rocket fashion, the leaders of these evil groups are always stronger. So yeah, I'm going to get 2 double kicks in. Making me slower, which I don't care. It's going to use a super potion at that range? That's a little bit weird. That takedown is not going to take me down. There we go. Alright, Van Damme. He immediately goes into the Camerabs, and I'm expecting an Earthquake or a Magnitude here. So I'm switching over to Eleonora to predict that. Yup, predicting the Earthquake, and then using Surf to take down the Camerab. Easy, easy, easy. There's a certain way Generation 3 AI works, and speedrunners have figured it out, and I know some of the rules on which it operates on, you know? Like the Gen 3 AI. And you can exploit it, you know? For example, if an AI sees a KO with a certain move, it will always choose that move. So for example, if I have a Magneton in there and the enemy knows Earthquake, it is almost guaranteed to click Earthquake every time, you know? So for example, if I have a Magneton in there and I switch to a flying type Pokemon, I'm always guaranteed that the switch will go through without anything happening, you know? Like literally. Because I just will switch into that Earthquake. And it's basically a free switch for me. He's going to flinch me to death, isn't he? Snapped out of confusion and Shockwave. There it is. Maxi down. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Alright. Literally gives me an escape rope, huh? Come on, please. Okay, I'm literally just going to use an escape rope. So yeah, there's lots of encounters, by the way, on these water routes. When I say lots, I mean some. There's, I think, one encounter in total that we can get on every single one of these. Wow. Any one of these lower water routes here. But yeah, we're going back to Lily Cove. We did great, honestly. Alright. Let's save 2 times. Just so we're sure. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. that is going to be it for today. But yeah, it was a fine spectacle today, honestly. We had some losses, you know. We had some very, very heavy losses today. And I kind of hate it. Going to add them to the list later down the line. God damn it, I accidentally clicked the music away. Fuck. But yeah, it was great today. Yeah, I think in the most important fights we are not choking at all. Let me quickly get the music back. In the most important fights, I'm actually doing fine. There we go. But like in between, we've had some super unlucky stretches, and I kind of hate that. But that was okay. Next time we're going to try to get to Tate and Liza in the next stream. And maybe do some more Team Aqua, Team Magma shenanigans. And yeah. We'll see how the next few battles lie. I think Tate and Liza is pretty strong. They're going to be a tough one to crack. And after that, I think the water type gym leader is not that hard, you know. And then it's just the Elite Four and us, you know, really. Prepping for the Elite Four after that. And yeah, I'm going to hack in another bunch of rare candies. As usual. But that's what the challenge is all about. The Elite Four. I have a pretty strong feeling I'm going to make it to the Elite Four in this run. And once we're there, all gloves are off. You know? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, tomorrow, Trails in the Sky second chapter. Thursday, we're playing the Alabaster Dawn demo. And I'm going to decide on a whim what we're going to do on Friday. Maybe we'll do more Silk Song. Maybe we'll do more Pokemon Emeralds. So that's going to be it on Friday. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all next time. Trilightning out.